Well, good morning you guys. Happy Saturday. Start to the new vlog. Whoop whoop, hip hip, hooray, all that good shit. So, got my nails done per usual. I just did a ombre nail today with the normal, you know, nothing too fancy, but I love it. It's like a good kind of demure moment after my hot bright neon pink nails. I'm wearing like this new shirt today too. It says love. You can't see it because there's so much sun right now. You guys, there's so much sun right now. Like, are we in love? Because I am. I'm so obsessed. It's actually hot out. Like, I'm actually sweating even though it's 58 degrees. It's because I'm in like direct sun, as you can obviously see. So, what is on the agenda? Well, I don't know if I need to run home to dog sit while they take the dog to classes. So, let's discuss. I'm on the lookout for a new foundation that was just released, and I'd like to find it today if at all possible, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find it or not. So, I wanna try and scout that thing down. It's a new one from Revlon. It's like Revlon Color Stay, but Ultimate Coverage or something. But it said online that it's only available in a store, so I can't find it online, obviously. So I have to check like Walgreens, Rite Aid, Walmart, anything like that. See if I can find it at any one of those like pharmacy type stores. I hate it. I hate it when brands release shit like that. It's so annoying. And I also was looking online today because, I mean, when you see this, it will have already happened, but Kat Von D released her 10-year or 20-year, whatever it is, collection. And it was like all that limited edition packaging, like a big chest, like all this stuff, right? So I went to go buy it, like on her website, obviously, because I want to review it for you guys. And I was kind of disappointed at like, the options, because I thought there was way more like as far as options and variety, but it's literally a palette, a lipstick, a highlight, a brush set, and like one or two other things. But it's just really like, I thought there was more. Like, I thought maybe there'd be a couple lipsticks or a couple glosses or, you know, something like that, but there definitely wasn't. So that was kind of a bummer for me. And then I found out that they had a set available. Like, anytime that something launches, I normally just buy it as a set because, like, if I'm gonna review the collection, that's the best way to buy it. So I clicked on it, and it was like it had like this limited edition chest. It was really, really pretty, all that good stuff, and I was all about it. So I started looking at it. Well, it was sold out, which is whatever, or it wasn't available, I don't know which, but the chest itself was like $150. I was like, what are you doing? Well, then I look at the price of, I don't know, I felt like the whole thing was set up to like be kind of manipulative as far as like pricing went and stuff. So I wasn't impressed with that. I'm honestly, like, truth be told, right now I'm not super impressed with the collection. I don't see a lot of cohesion to it. So I'm gonna read up on it and see if maybe I'm missing something, because at this point I'm kind of like, what? But I am gonna obviously be reviewing it for you guys. As of the date of this vlog, you probably will have not seen it because I just purchased it, so it's gonna have to travel here and all that stuff, and there wasn't like any option for expedited shipping. I was like, great, cool story. So that was kind of frustrating, but I have to make the quest today to find that damn foundation because it's brand new and I just saw it, so I want to make sure I pick it up for you guys because it's actually a drugstore one, and we haven't been having much luck with like brand new drugstore foundations lately. There just hasn't been as many releases. So yeah, I'm gonna try and find that, and we're gonna see what we can do. So let's kind of get on the road. And I just realized I never I never closed out the last vlog. I keep doing that, you guys. I like check in the morning and then I forget about it, and then before I know it, it's the next day and I'm like, well, shit. You guys, side note, there was an old guy in like the car right next to me, and he just sat in his car for like 10 minutes staring at me, like literally trying to figure out what I was doing. I'm like, it's a camera. You're old, but you're not that old. Side note, I also curled my hair today, and it actually looked so cute. It was really curled, and it just like legit fell out. Like, I have no curl left. I don't even know where it went. I was like, great. Glad I spent 20 minutes on that. Okay, so for real this time, I'm gonna go, and I'll check in with you guys after a while. We'll see what the dealio is, because I'm excited to get this day popping. Like my highlight is popping as hell. Yes, hourglass highlight. My skin actually looks good today too. I did I did a little bit of a different foundation combination. I went in with my Physicians Formula, which is like so good, and then my Physicians Formula Healthy Foundation or whatever, and then in with that I mixed in a little bit of my Dior Forever Undercover, the really coverage one, or one with a lot of coverage, and then a little bit of my Marc Jacobs Dewdrops just to add like some luminosity to it. But it looks really pretty. I'm actually really impressed with the way that it's sitting, because the Dior, I didn't add hardly any. Oh my God. Uh-oh, I'm being stalked. Okay, you guys, I gotta go, bye. Okay, you guys, just kidding, update time. I have got to share this with you. So I go through the line at McDonald's because I want a Diet Coke, because that's how I am. Don't need your judgment, we're good. So I go through the line, and the lady in front of me, I'm like, what is going on? Like this one lady, because you know how McDonald's, they now have double lanes, right? And I'm like, what is taking her so long? Like, why? And so I pull up behind her, because like she's the open lane. So I pull up behind her, and much to my surprise, I'm like, this bitch, she was sitting there, and this is only the part I heard, so God knows what I missed, but she said, and I quote, does that come with the round egg? And she's like, yes, I don't want the round egg. I want the whatever. I didn't even know there was 2 different types of eggs. Okay, and the lady's like, okay, and then, so it shows up on the screen as she's getting charged for it, and the lady's like, I'm not paying for the other egg because it's still an egg. And she literally sounds like the biggest bitch, and I don't mind like wanting your order, right? But she sounded so condescending, and the girl goes, yep, I'll fix that. And she's like, yeah, you will. Like, I'm not kidding you. Those are her exact words. So then the next thing I hear is the girl goes, okay, is that all you'd like today? And the lady says, yeah, no, can I please actually get like a cooked hash brown, like a fresh hash brown? And the girl goes, I'm sorry, what did you say? And like, cause I thought the same thing. I'm like, I did not just hear this. The lady repeats herself, I want a fresh hash brown, not one that's been sitting there for, I don't know, however long you guys make them in advance. They're disgusting. And she was such a bitch. And the girl was like, well, ma'am, you know, because we're tapering down breakfast right now, like everything is made fresh. And she's like, yeah, we'll see about that. Oh, and then the girl goes, okay, and what did you like to drink for that? Oh, I thought we already covered this, but I'd like a small Coke, thanks. I was like, bitch. And then her total was like $5, and the lady's like, oh, I bet it is. Like everything that poor girl said on the other end of the PA, this lady was just such a bitch. I'm like, what? Like people like you are the people that get their, first of all, you're the ones that get their food spit in. Like, why are you so rude? I don't have a problem. Like I have to, a lot of times when I eat stuff, I have to have like special things like, oh, hey, I can't have this sauce or whatever. And that's fine. Like it's okay to not like things a certain way or not be able to eat them a certain way. But that doesn't give you like the right to be a total cunt about it. Like it doesn't give you the right to just be the biggest piece of shit ever. So anyways, this lady is just so condescending. Like I'm just waiting to see if she takes her credit card and like throws it at the girl. And like everything about her mannerisms, she looks annoyed. Like she just gave the girl her card and she was like this, like why are we so fucking vicious, man? Calm your tits, woman. You'll get your egg, cheese, square chicken, whatever the hell it is you'll get it. Just calm down. And like when she ordered the hash brown, like my windows are down because it's a beautiful day, and when I heard her make the crack about the hash brown, I literally laughed like out loud. I heard, yeah, I'd like a fresh one, and I actually went pfft, and it was so loud, and then I started laughing, and I saw her look in my review, and I was like like, am I not supposed to laugh? Okay, it's about my turn. I just had to share that with you guys while it was fresh in my memory. Fresh, like that bitch's hash brown. Dumb bitch. Anyways, that was my positivity for the day. Have fun. Okay guys, so I just pulled in. First stop is Rite Aid, which I'm not 100% sure how this works, but I think, if I don't miss my guess, I think that like Walgreens bought out all the Rite Aids or something like that. Like there was some big corporate merger. I need gloss, damn it, I just forgot. But anyways, so this is the first place that we're gonna be looking, and again, I never know the rules of filming, so if and I can take out the camera without getting bitch slapped by somebody, I will definitely do that because I like shopping with you guys, and quite frankly, I will link the vlog up here where we went to Hobby Lobby and Hobby Lobby and, what was it called? Hobby Lobby and TJ Maxx or Marshalls or whatever. I'll link that. Okay, I should have not used the viewfinder. Oh well. It works. Just a little bit too much. Who cares? And by the way, that is the Fenty a lip gloss, if you're curious. There's now a hair in my mouth. This is going well. Not even inside yet. All right. Oh, I should probably take off the sunglasses. Okay, so change the sunglasses, go inside, and let's see what we can find. Did you guys know that Kiss had products? Like, look at that. There's some there. And there's contour kits over here, but they're all in medium. Otherwise, I would have tried some. But they're literally all medium. Like, this looks really pretty. It's like a gradient blush, I think. Okay guys, no dice at Rite Aid. We are now off to Walgreens, which is like literally 14 seconds away. But driving, this could take like 13 years because these people are idiots. A lady was just charging through the parking lot that I was pulling out of, and I'm not exaggerating, she almost just ripped the ass end of my vehicle off and then looked at me like I was crazy. And I'm like, hey bitch, maybe we shouldn't go 45 in a parking lot. I don't know, just a thought. But anyways, we're gonna hit Walgreens up. We're gonna see if we can get done with this errand. Holy bejesus. Giant ass truck, okay. Ooh, it's a Ram. It's kind of sexy. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Not bad. So anyways, let's go to Walgreens. Let's see what we can find. While I was in there, I did pick up another one of my Physician Formula foundations because it's like the best. Wow. And a couple of Elme glosses. But other than that, nothing. All right. Literally, you guys, I was just on the road for like 13 seconds. I spent all of that time waiting at a stoplight. Ay, ay, ay. So glad I don't live in the city. I don't think I could live in the city, you guys. I think I'd be a raging psychotic asshole if I lived in the city. All right, let's see what we can find. So excited. You guys, I found it. I found it. There's only one of these. And let's go 110. These are so small for $13.99. All right, well, don't mind the fact that I just randomly stopped vlogging. So there was this old guy. He didn't work there. He was just like, I'm sorry, I'm also having a hot flash from the pits of hell right now. Do you like my shirt though? It says love. So cute. I kind of love it, even though like my massive man arms, it's a thing. So anyways, I obviously got done. I cashed out, but this guy was like legit stalking me. Like I'm over there and I thought like maybe he was a worker and it's because I had a camera out because I was ready for the whole like, you know, you can't film in here, whatever. I was like, oh, okay, whatever. I was like waiting for that, right? So I started to, you know, get my bag situated because I thought that's what he was gonna say. No, just like stalking the hell out of me. Like I took a step, he took a step, and I was this close to being like, are you trying to fucking mug me? Like, what do you want? But apparently that wasn't the case. My phone rang, like my friend Kelly called me, which is why I didn't turn my camera back on because we were talking. And so my phone rang and he literally bolted. And I don't know if it's because like I reached for my phone, which was near my purse. Like what I don't understand, I had my purse literally on my arm. Like it was right here. It wasn't like in a car. It wasn't far away. It was right here, like on my person. So I'm like, what the hell were you, like, were you trying to just get a whiff of my natural pheromonal scent, buddy? What's the issue? But anyways, that's why I quit filming so abruptly. I was like, what are you doing, creepy human being? So anyways, I do have a couple things that I picked up. I'm kind of excited. So let's start with what I found at Rite Aid because obviously we were talking about this. I did pick up another one of my Healthy Elixir foundations. Fuck, she told me she used the coupon. Now I'm pissed. I asked her, I'm like, hey, did you grab the coupon off the front? And cause she literally grabbed it and threw it in the bag. And I was like, oh, but then she like turned around and she was fiddling with something. So I thought, oh, okay, like, did you grab the coupon off that? I want to make sure I use it. And she's like, yeah, I did. Really? Did you now? Thanks. Ugh. But anyways, this is such a good foundation. It is, like, I want to say it's like $14.99. It's not super cheap, but this is the Physicians Formula, the Healthy Foundation with Brightening Complex. I love this. I'm actually wearing it today on my face. It's one of the things I mixed in. I love this foundation so much. So I definitely, yes, I picked up one of these because I was almost out and I didn't want to wait until my next Ulta order because lately that's been real hit or miss. So then I picked up, they had a display and I was going to show you these, but it was like right by the checkout and I didn't know what the rules were on filming. So I just picked up a couple of these. They are the new Elme Goddess glosses. I picked up these three. They have like 4 colors. They're $9.99. So I was like $10 a piece. Really, drugstore? We're getting pretty ballsy, aren't we? But I wanted to pick them up, see what they look like. Are they good? Are they not? Can we swatch? Please, for the love of God, can we swatch? And you guys, I don't often like go into the drugstore and just like buy stuff onesie twosie like this. Typically, if I buy stuff, just, you know, financially it makes more sense that it's for a video. Like, I'll do a video with these for sure, but so typically I don't just like buy stuff in a drugstore. So when I see stuff that I've never seen, I get really excited. Okay, ooh, this is pretty. Oh wow, it's like a really like ultra, can you see that? Oh, that's pretty. Yes, I'm excited. Ooh, wait, did that smell good? Ooh, okay, like really, really light fragrance, not overpowering. Okay. So I'm always curious anytime I try glosses like this, which is why I picked up the colors I did, because I figured the top one is just like a really nice peachy pink sheen. The middle one is like a white kind of like iridescent-y kind of look to it. And then the purple one also has like an iridescent shift to it. But what I like to do is I pick these up. I like to wear them because I'm actually planning to do a video all about glosses for you guys, like my favorite glosses, my least favorite glosses, what I like in a gloss, what I don't like in a gloss, and kind of doing literally a whole video on it, because I think that there's something like so sexy about a gloss, especially in the summertime. I literally live my best life in a gloss. Like, probably, God, I would say, like, if we're looking in the span of months, I spend about 10 to 11 solid months with a gloss on, because I love glosses so much. Like, they are my absolute favorite. I love it because you can pop a gloss on by itself over a lip liner. You can pop a gloss on over a regular lipstick. You can take a boring ass ugly lipstick and pop a gloss on top, and it like transforms it. What the hell am I watching? Oh, Mom was watching Star Wars. I'm like, did I just see Obi-Wan Kenobi on my screen right now? What the hell? He's got my back, y'all. He got my 6, all right. All right, so this is the white one. Wow, that's very reflective. Ooh, what shade is that in? That is in the shade Halo. The first one was in the shade Mystic, and then this last pink one is in the shade Fairy. I'm excited, you guys. This is exciting. And keeping in mind, this was all in Rite Aid, so I hadn't even found what I was looking for at this point, and I just found a couple random things, and I was like, ooh, I thought about doing a full face of first impressions because I literally almost never do those. I thought, why not? I totally could. But I also, whenever I do a foundation, I always want the foundation to have like its very own like spotlight, you know? Because I feel like that's what people are looking for most of the time. Ew, stickers everywhere. Stop. All right, what color is? Oh man. All right. Well, that one, that's yep, that's got some pink, y'all. Okay, so that's actually a really good representation of the colors that were in the tubes too. Like, is that, I hope that that's picking up. There you go, that's a little bit better. I love it because they actually do match what's in the tube. Like, they don't just all look the same. It drives me nuts when I'm like, ooh, I want like a shimmery pink gloss. And then I put it on and it looks like it could have been any other gloss. Drives me absolutely insane. So those are the 3 glosses. Again, I'm excited to see if they're worth the money, because for $10 a piece, I don't think they're cheap at all. What else is there? Oh, and then, so we were in Walgreens. I was in Walgreens, and there's my receipt, and I picked up a few things that I saw from Revlon, because I thought it would just be cool to try out some of their new formulas, because obviously I haven't. So, as I showed you in the previous clip, they had a primer right next to the foundation. So then I also picked up, this is from Milani. This is their Retouch and Erase Concealer. I tried their, whatever it's called, their Conceal and Perfect Foundation. I did not like it. But this, I don't know, I thought, why not try that? And then this is also new from Revlon. This is their Volumazing mascara. Then I picked up a couple things with Gwen Stefani's face on them. This is the Color Change palette for eyes, Color Change lipstick, Color Change lip liner, and then I think I grabbed a gloss too, didn't I? Oh yeah, I did. I'm sorry. I grabbed a Color Change gloss. I grabbed a plumping lip cream. That was just, why not? And I grabbed the Revlon Color Skinny liquid liner. All right, so I have got to pee. Oh wait, is this a coupon? $30. Oh, bitch, that's, I don't care about that. Junk coupon. That's not even a coupon. You guys, we are currently at Home Depot. And can we talk about how frickin' gorgeous all their flowers are? My parents are talking about I don't know what right now. I need to clean this right here. My lens is dirty. But you guys, these flowers are frickin' gorgeous. Like, follow me as we go into the flowers, because seriously, I'm living my best life. I love flowers. I love them so much. Okay, you guys, so one thing I didn't say, we are currently on the quest for my grandma for Mother's Day.
Yes.
And
pretty flowers.
Pretty flowers, because every year the grandma gets flowers. Isn't that right, Mom?
Yes.
And they're pretty and they're gorgeous and she always loves them. And we stand here forever to pick out these flowers. Like, we take time because Grandma, if you're watching this, you are more than worth all the time it takes to pick out the perfect flower.
Yes.
So, we hope that you enjoyed this part of the video. It's dedicated to you, Muffin. We love you.
Love you, Mama.
Love you, Grandma. Now let's go find your damn flower.
Yes.
I'd also like you guys to know that some old biddy just tried to steal my grandma's flowers. So we picked him up and carried him with us. Grandma, ain't nobody taking your flowers. So we're back at Marshall's. Just checking it out. Smashbox. Boring. Mom,
Wow.
how adorable is that? I'm living my best life. So can I just tell you a funny story real quick? Loud enough so I don't care if the whole world hears. So I'm standing over there and I check every cosmetic before I buy it because people have a nasty habit of like touching things before they buy them because they're disgusting. So I'm over there and I know one of the girls that works here, she's a royal bitch. And she sees me over there, she comes up, looks right at me and literally watches me as I open them and look at them. And I was like, yeah, they're gross, like quit staring at me. And she just stared at me like I was the one doing it. And I'm like, either say something or walk away. So you guys, let me just give you a little FYI of what I did find real quick. I found MAC kits, a MAC lipstick kit, all three of them full size, not touched, for 20 bucks, and 2 different lip liner kits. They're kit number 1 and kit number 2, but they're 20 bucks. And I'm like, yes. So excited, but I had to check and make sure they weren't used. I am so talking right now.
I know, you're done.
Ooh, Mom. Okay, how cute is that? But I can't wear maxi dresses. They make me look like I'm 6 inches tall, but how cute is that?
Yeah.
That's adorable.
I have some cute, so I'm
But your girl can't wear maxis. Oh no. She's...
See, I like these.
Yup.
Look at this.
That print makes me live my best life.
Like, this is just
Oh, it's a beach cover.
Yeah, but you know that's dressy enough.
Ooh, you know
pair
what?
of slacks.
Oh, it's definitely not in like a normal human size. It's small or extra small. Oh my God, such cows.
Yeah, well, how good that does.
So what do you guys think? Am I like a small or an extra small? Because those are the only 2 sizes that the cutest stuff comes in. I was thinking about going extra small, but like I totally ate a burrito yesterday. So I'm thinking like small for sure.
I moved it.
You guys, retinol face wipes. Retinol is like what you put on your face to help remove facial texture. I need to know if these work. I have to know. And then there's micellar ones for when I'm filming. This is exciting because it's a lot cheaper.
Could I get a package of these while I'm here then?
Yeah, but
I'm almost out.
Well, Mom, but you can use good ones for your face. I only want these for when I film because it's a waste. I wish dogs knew enough to wipe their own face. But we're gonna try pet wipes. Hopefully they're good. Who knows? Paw wipes with balm protectant. Paw balm. That's for her paws, and you wipe it on her hands. What a good idea.
Yeah, but I don't think she needs
Oh my God,
now.
are you ready for us, honey? Yeah. I'm so sorry. Good morning, you guys. It is, I think it's Tuesday. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Not relevant to the story. I just had to come on here and tell you, I was looking for my vlogging camera, which I obviously am using, and I couldn't find it. And I'm like, okay, it would have been with my purse. It would be by my, like, I literally, come on, earring, stop it. I'm like, where would it be? You know, and I look all over. Somehow it made its way out of my purse into like my bedding area, and in my sleep I picked it up and I put it under my pillow. I don't know how it would have gotten under my pillow otherwise, but evidently I like tucked it right on under there like, what is that? Like the Tooth Fairy. Like I was just waiting for somebody to like come along and leave me some money for my camera, which no, because I actually like this camera. I like this setup. I like the situation I have going on. But yeah, I was just like, oh, isn't that freaking great? Yeah, so I just had to share that with you. It really wasn't as funny telling it as it was experiencing it. Well, because I like in my sleep sometimes I'll like move things, like if they're on my nightstand or whatever. But I think it's always like, oh, in my sleep, or like I'm trying to grab something, or like maybe I have to pee and I have to grab my glasses so I can like get up and go to the bathroom, you know, whatever the hell in the middle of the night. And so like it's not weird for me to move things, but when I went to bed, I distinctly remember it being like over with my purse, which don't get me wrong, my purse was on my bed, but it definitely wasn't like tucked in tight under my pillow. So I don't know how the hell that happened, but you should have seen my face. I'm like, where the hell did you just come from? Like, I don't know, you guys. By the way, I just was on Instagram this morning and it didn't occur to me. And if you don't follow me on Instagram, I have been having fun with Insta stories every day lately, and it's just been a blast. Like every day we have a new story to tell. But it didn't occur to me until after did my door just shut?
Me.
Oh, okay. I'm like, okay, creep. What is going on? Hi, mommy. They love you.
Bless their hearts.
Everyone always thinks you're adorable.
Oh, yeah.
It's true.
No makeup on.
They're always like, oh, who that girl? And I'm like, that's my mama. But anyways, it didn't occur to me until I was on Instagram looking in the filter. I'm like, shirt, earrings, eyes. Like apparently I was really feeling like that corally peach vibes, which I love the way that my eyes turned out today. They look really like lifted and nicely like sculpted, which I really like this. Been playing around a lot. I think I want to do like a palette update for you guys on which palettes I've been loving, which palettes I have not been loving so much, and just kind of doing one of those for you, because I definitely have been making an effort to like rotate my palettes, older ones, newer ones I've been testing out. So I want to make sure that I kind of give you guys that info, because a lot of you are curious, like, Paige, do you like it past the first few uses? But you never get to know, so I wanted to tell you. Okay, big chunk of hair. I didn't curl my hair today, and I legit feel like it looks so weird. Like, it doesn't help that it's like day 3, time for a shower hair, but you know, what are you gonna do? You can only look so fabulous. And in the meantime, y'all better make like Poopa and relax. Isn't that right, Poop? Yeah, girl, you just sit in that sun, you soak it up for both of us. Yes, queen. Yes, God, you're so adorable. I love you so much. I love dogs. You're so cute. Good morning, you guys. It is the next day, obviously, or 2 days later. I don't even know. I don't know when the last time I checked in was, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if it's Wednesday or Thursday. So that's all I know. However, I do know that if you follow me on Instagram, do we just love these earrings? They are like twisted metal. Sorry. Anyways, they remind me of like drill shavings from a drill press, which I just love. Anyways. Where was I going with this? You guys, I'm so exhausted right now. Oh, Instagram. Yes, if you follow me on Instagram, my God, excuse me, today you guys will have gotten the story of a lifetime. So I'm not gonna like run through the whole thing here, but essentially, the gist is that you guys, I have literally had the morning from hell when it comes to makeup. Like, don't get me wrong, is makeup that big of a deal? No. I did, however, in my mind, design a shirt for one day when I have enough followers that I'm going to have merch. I designed a shirt in my head and it's going to be cute as shit because I was so frustrated, and then it just kind of came to me. Anyways, so today I wanted to play with glitter, like MAC glitter, and it was this beautiful holographic, like purpley iridescent glitter. Apparently we're about to add choking to this list. But I loved it so much, and I screwed up my eyes like this one. Okay, here's the deal. Primed and prepped both eyes like I always do. I did the creases on both like I usually do, and then I went to go in and do like the more fun stuff. Did this eye, effed it up. Thought, no, you know what? Wiped everything off, grabbed a makeup wipe, wiped everything off because it was like glitter glued on but looked so atrocious. I'm like, okay, so now we need to fix this, right? So then we go to this side. I did a whole different technique, screwed it up again. Go back to this eye, screwed up. I did this. Oh, I'm sorry, I only did it twice on that one. So twice. I screwed up this eye, wiped it off. Screwed up this eye, wiped it off. While I'm wiping this one off, however, the wipe thing gets all over the place, starts to burn my eyes. I'm like, okay, cool. So, and there's going to be more on here than what I said in my Instagram. So if you watched my Instagram and you're like, she didn't say this, that's because I gave you guys like the abridged version. So anyways, then I'm sitting there and I'm like, okay, letting both eyes dry, because after you wipe them with a makeup wipe, you have to let them dry a little bit. So I'm like, okay. I grab my cup of coffee and I'm like, oh, I could just use a cup of coffee. I need a drink right now. Like, we're good. Just kidding. I pick it up. I'm 99% confident what happened is that I had to roll, because like my chair is a rolly chair and my coffee was like up here, right? On my vanity top thing. So I had to roll like an inch to get my coffee. And I think what happened is when I rolled, I'm like bumping into a cord, or I rolled over something, there was uneven terrain. But I grabbed my coffee, and as I go to take a drink, I must have like scooched my butt back literally a centimeter, which caused me to hit this bump of terrain. And next thing I know, coffee sploosh on my face. And I'm like, and like I said on Instagram, my first thought wasn't, oh, there goes my hot ass coffee on my face. It was, oh my God, there goes my face makeup. Because for those of you that don't know, when you're like at the powder stage and you get water all over your face, it just like seeps through all the layers and it turns out awful. So I'm like, great, wonderful. So now my eyes are dry, and I'm like, well, now I can't deal with those because I have this huge chunk of foundation missing, which I don't know how well it's gonna show up on camera, but it was right here. Look at how cakey I look on this side. I don't know what the deal is. I think, oh, it's just the light. I'm like, son of a monkey. But anyways, I'm missing this huge patch, like the whole side of my nose right here, and then under my eye, and then over here and everything. I'm just like, ugh. So then I'm like, okay, now we have to try and fix this. I don't even know if I can, but I'm like, well, I have to try because I can't go to work looking like Two-Face right now. So I go ahead and, have you ever just watched people exist in the world? Because I'm like watching it while I talk to you guys. It's pathetic. But anyways, I'm getting all this done and I'm trying to fix this. Well, then all of a sudden I get this all fixed up, and lo and behold, some of the glitter that was on my eye is now in my eye. So this eye has not stopped watering since, because it's just, once my eyes start watering, like the process does not stop. They will continue to water all day. Like this eye, it's almost starting. So great. So then I start getting everything going. I'm like, okay, Paige, like it's just makeup. We can do this. It's just makeup. I kept telling myself, like, Paige, you tell your subscribers all the time that it's just makeup. It has to be just makeup. You can't get bent out of shape. You can't get mad. Just keep going. This trend continued for the next hour. It literally took me forever to do this. And this isn't even like that complicated, and it took forever. I think it's beautiful, but I'm just like, like, oh my God. So anyways, what a morning I've had. But I wanted to tell you that story because I thought it was funny. And if you don't follow me on Instagram, then you wouldn't have heard it. And now that wouldn't be good for either of us. Now what is? So let's go ahead. I also want to show you like this cute little shirt that I'm wearing, mainly because, oh my God, Paige, talk later. Fix the camera. I wanted to show this one to you. It's the one that I got at Marshall's. It has like this cute little like faux tie up here. Mama picked it out, and I have a matching one in gray. And you guys, they are just one of the most flattering things ever. I don't know that this angle is doing it justice, but then I went ahead and I put this gray tank on underneath of it, and it just looks so cute. And then I paired it with these boots, which I don't know how the hell I'm gonna show you these, but I paired it with these cute, like my tall boots, you know, and it just looks like so put together, and I feel like it emphasizes the hips, but not in like the worst way. So anyways, I'm gonna go. I'll talk to you guys soon, and we'll see what the world, the day, the life has in store for us on Sunnybrook Farms. But I just had to share my fabulous morning with you, because how many of you can relate? Every single one of you. I know it. Don't even try to lie. Don't try to act like I'm crazy. I know y'all can relate, so get relating. Good morning, you guys. Welcome to another day in the life of Paige. Just being Paige. I set out to do this. I wanted to do like an all matte brown cut crease, which I think that this looks really close to what I was going for. I think it was a good like first try. I'm still working on how to do like a little bit larger negative space on the lid right here. It's definitely a technique I want to perfect because I want to make sure I get like the perfect fade to the outside. So, you know, I don't know. I like it. I think it's close to what I was going for. It's just not exact, but I'm a fan. I think it turned out pretty good. So, that's that. I was thinking about this weekend because obviously today is the last day of this vlog, but I was thinking about what I want to vlog this weekend, and I have got a lot of thoughts in store. So hopefully I want to try, like I told you guys before, I'm changing up the content a little teeny tiny bit, and I'm not going to do all reviews, kind of like how at first I was all first impressions, and now I'm like, okay, I want to do a little bit more lived in impressions and some first impressions. So we're kind of like continuing the trend of changing things around just a little, but then there's still something like really special that I love about a good first impression. So I want to keep those in there a little bit too. So anyways, we have a lot on the schedule today because it is Friday, and on Fridays my whole world, the shit hits the fan, and it's like, oh, I have to do this, and the list does not stop. So me and my fly looking makeup are gonna go into the world. I love that in this light my face almost matches my neck. Makes me really happy, or my neck almost matches my body, I guess I should say, but whatever. We're gonna do the day, and hopefully I remember to check in at the end of the day. Okay, I've got like a situation. I put on this lip combo this morning, and I literally hated it. It was the most like goopy. It felt like I put concealer on my lips. It was just, I was like, and they were like sticking. I was like, no. So I had to like wipe that off, but there's still like remnants of it because it was like literally glued to my lips. Hi guys. So it's definitely Saturday morning. I sat down to film and I was like, where's my vlogging camera? And then my brain spidered down this little hole that said, I forgot to sign off this week's vlog. So I'm gonna get going. I have to get ready because we are going out and I will be starting, of course, next week's vlog. You guys know the drill. So yeah, a lot of the stuff that happened in this past week happened, happened, I would say, like during the weekend. So at the start of the vlog. So there wasn't too much exciting stuff that happened during the week, but as you guys know, I'm always more than happy to bring you guys along for the fun stuff and try to ignore my sad little monotonous life. So I hope that you guys really enjoyed this vlog. Thank you so much for watching. Please do not forget to comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff down below. Love it, whatnot. And you can definitely feel free to check out all my other vlogs, which I will leave a playlist at the end of the video. It'll be somewhere in somewhere. So you can definitely check that out. And yeah, you guys have a great one and I will see you next week's vlog. Bye.